Okay, please, hold on, y'all. I need to talk this out. This thing is just bothering me, and I just don't know what to say about this situation because I'm in a pickle. I was in a pickle, so I need some advice from you guys. Just questions I need to try to figure out. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask y'all what you think about this, cause I don't know. But here's the dilemma. I need some advice. And I don't mean to be rude or crazy or nothing, but listen, I got a question. When is it time to walk away?
Wait.
Yeah, so listen, I just need to know this. When is it time to walk away? When is it time to just simply walk away? Now, when I say walk away, I'm not talking in the traditional way probably you guys are thinking walk away. I don't mean walk away from a relationship, walk away from a job, business, things of that. I mean, when is it time to walk away when somebody don't know when to shut their mouth? Okay. Listen, this is not, I don't mean to be, well, it might be funny. He thinks it's funny, but anyway, I'm just saying, if you ever been around somebody and they're just going on and on and on, and they're just having a conversation. You can't get a word in. You don't want to be rude, but they're just constantly talking about things that really you don't have an interest in. And you try to nod your head. You know how you nod your head and be like, okay, yeah. And every time you take a step, they take a step with you. Mm-hmm. You can't get away from them. You do your best to be polite. If y'all have ever experienced that, comment below and tell me if you had an experience like that. Tell me what would you do. So in this particular case, we were trying to be very polite and not, to hurt the person's feelings. Because I said they need to get them some friends. Or something. I don't know. But anyway, trying to be polite and still, not make a person feel unvalued or unimportant. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody to feel like they're important because, you are important. But they got to know when to hold it. They got to know when to fold it and you got to know when to hold it.
You got to know when to shut their mouth.
You got to know when to shut your mouth. Because, honey, I couldn't take it no more. I had to walk away. So I said it was time to walk away. I did the best I could. But somebody got hemmed up and he just couldn't get away. It was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, he was still talking.
She's talking about me.
Yeah, him. He got hemmed up. But I walked away, honey. So I'm just asking you, how do you walk away politely and not just hurt somebody's feelings and what I'm saying? You still want to be kosher. You want to keep it clean and nice and pleasant. But it gets hard sometimes. If y'all ever experienced that, please comment below and tell me what would you do. When is it time to walk away?
When is it time to walk away?
When is it time to walk away? Good answer. Now's the time to walk away.